Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the wisdom of Zen stories to help us gain insight into our lives. Today, we are delving into a powerful tale that challenges us to reflect on our priorities and the things we choose to focus on. Are you wasting your time by fixating on the wrong things? Let's find out through this captivating Zen story. Imagine yourself in a serene garden, surrounded by the gentle rustling of bamboo leaves and the soft gurgle of a nearby stream. In the distance, a wise old monk sits peacefully under a blossoming cherry tree, his eyes closed in meditation. As you approach him, you notice the air is filled with a sense of tranquility and contemplation. The monk slowly opens his eyes and beckons you to sit beside him. He begins to tell you a story, tale that has been passed down through generations in the Zen tradition. Once there was a young man who sought enlightenment. He traveled far and wide, visiting temples and seeking the guidance of various masters, hoping to find the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. One day, he arrived at a remote monastery deep in the mountains, where he met a renowned Zen master known for his wisdom and insight. The young man approached the master and asked him, "Master, what must I do to achieve enlightenment? How can I attain true understanding of the world around me?" The master looked at him with a twinkle in his eye and replied, "My dear boy, enlightenment is not something to be attained through seeking. It is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be lived. The key to true understanding lies not in the pursuit of knowledge, but in the recognition of what is truly important." The young man was puzzled by the master's words. "But then, what should I focus on? How can I know if I am on the right path?" he inquired. The master chuckled softly and gestured towards a small pebble lying at their feet. "Do you see this pebble?" he asked. "It may seem insignificant compared to the vastness of the world, but within its simplicity lies a profound truth. Focus on the essence of things, on the here and now. Do not be distracted by the illusions of the mind or the false promises of external knowledge." The young man pondered the master's words and realized that he had been wasting his time chasing after elusive concepts and ephemeral desires. He had been so consumed by the quest for enlightenment that he had lost sight of the present moment, the beauty and wonder that surrounded him at every turn. As you listen to the Zen story, you can't help but reflect on your own life. Are you, like the young man, fixated on the wrong things? Are you spending your days chasing after illusions and distractions, instead of embracing the simplicity and beauty of the present moment? In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, it is all too easy to lose sight of what truly matters. We are bombarded with messages telling us that success and achievement are measured by external markers such as wealth, status, and recognition. But the Zen story reminds us that true fulfillment comes from within, from the ability to find peace and contentment in the here and now. So how can we apply the wisdom of this Zen story to our own lives? How can we ensure that we are not wasting our time focusing on the wrong things? First and foremost, we must learn to let go of our attachment to external validation and superficial pursuits. Instead of seeking validation from others or measuring our worth by material possessions, we must cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that comes from within. Secondly, we must learn to embrace the present moment and appreciate the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. By letting go of our worries about the past or anxieties about the future, we can fully immerse ourselves in the richness of the present moment, savoring each breath and each experience as it comes. Finally, we must practice mindfulness and self-awareness in our daily lives. By being present and attuned to our thoughts and emotions, we can learn to recognize when we are being led astray by distractions and illusions. By staying grounded in the essence of things, we can ensure that we are focusing our time and energy on what truly matters. As the Zen story comes to an end, you feel a sense of calm and clarity washing over you. The Master's words resonate deep within your soul, urging you to re-evaluate your priorities and realign your focus. Are you wasting your time focusing on the wrong things? Only you can answer that question. But remember, true wisdom comes not from seeking outside validation or chasing fleeting desires, but from finding peace and contentment within yourself. So take a moment to pause, to breathe, to appreciate the beauty and wonder that surrounds you. And remember, the key to living a meaningful and fulfilling life lies in the simple act of being present and attuned to the essence of things. Thank you for joining us on this journey of introspection and reflection. Until next time, may you find peace and contentment in the here and now.